Hello everyone, it's Rosie Robbins, and we're continuing Vampire Slave. So let's get into it. Subs quietly. Dusty. He grunts at me but doesn't stop crying. His face is swollen from the tear. My throat grows tight just to see it. What happened? Why are you here? You think I want to see you right now? Why are you crying, Dusty? Is it because of what I did to you? I didn't mean to hurt you. Oh, fuck off. You really think you're that important to me? You got nothing to do with it. A freshly valley of salt come from you. My chest aches. What happened? She's gone. He barely gets the words out before breaking down once more. This wasn't trivial pain. His anguish was palpable. Who? How? What's going on? The question made my throat itch, but he is in no condition to answer. Besides, this is just a dream. The man before me is a fiction of my own mind. I don't know why I'm dreaming of him crying, but the fact that this isn't real liberates me. I allow myself to do what my heart yearns for. Don't come near me. Shush. He resists at first, but as my true Dusty mind, but then he relents to the comfort of my arms. I hold him tight as his body continues to tremble with more quiet sobs. Oh, my sweet Dusty. Let me protect you. Multiple boots accusing the penthouse from the roof. It has to be Jordan. But we had an agreement. I have 4 days left. Surrender, Solid. What are you doing? I agreed to surrender for a misstep. Activate the vac. What the hell? They sucked me into a vacuum cleaner. This is ridiculous. Why are you doing this? I was scheduled to. The asset has been obtained. Returning space. Damn it. Why would they do this? They threatened to kill my facility if I didn't surrender. They know I won't allow that. They couldn't wait for 4 more damn days. Is this alright? Can I go in early? Things are under control. What else did I need to do? God. No. Work? Maybe not. But I haven't even started with my personal concerns. I still need to deal with my investment account. Dorothy needs a power of authority. Authority from me. It's not okay for them to snatch me up. The acid is leaking. It's leaking. I think not. Turn up the power. I'll see you in 4 days as promised. Get him before he's impatient brutes. That was the courier. He's taking a sigil power of authority to your assistant. Fumes. Thank you, Luca. You sure you don't want any tea? What I want or answer. Why would they be so impatient? Just strategic bullshit, I reckon. Figured they'll grab you before you had a chance to change your mind. Yes, that or that little shit told on us. Wow, okay. It had crossed my mind. Damn it. They'll hit here next then. Don't panic. We don't know if that's what happened. I need to panic. I got over 200 vampires workers here who don't want to get dusted. Sighing. What are you doing? Hacking. We cracked their network last month. Oh? Luca's skill with technology always astonished me. 40 years ago, 40 years ago, she managed to not only connect a VCR to the black and white television, but she also figured out how to program it to record episodes of Laverne and Sherlin while she slept. I haven't had time to go through everything, but if they're planning a strike, I'll damn well know about it. I wonder how practical is it for them to do a SWAT style raid on an Ivy League university. Germany isn't above the law. They can't be careless. They've done that shit before. You know they're all self-righteous Zealots? Zealots? Holy fuck. What? Deborah's dead. Shocking. Not really. I deserved it. What? Annoying. She's gone. But that was just a dream. Yesterday, they were in Canada after a vampire named Jonna. Huh. So she actually got killed by a vampire? John. He got her taken prisoner. Presumed dead. Vacuum matching her DNA to match for her to have survived. Ew. Oh. John who? Is there a description? Doesn't say. You know him? Possibly. Hopefully not. For fuck's sake. It says here he was killing and drinking 100 people a night. That can't be right. 100? No, it's him. How the hell are we ever going to make peace with Jogren when there's a cycle like this out there? Who the fuck is this guy anyways? Did they get him? Nope. She scrolled and typed for a while. Panic builds in my mind? Metal? Like a geyser due to erupt. They've been after him for over 50 years? Oh my god, this is a long time. What is he? Some fucking super vampire? No offense. No, what? Is this one of your sirens dollars? Yes. 100 per night. It must be him. Oh god. This guy is setting vampires back into the dark ages. Who the fuck is this? Is he? I take a few sobering breaths to calm myself. Then I let my mind drift back. But to the days when I was a monster. I was a monster, a time I'll say dearly like to target. He's the last vampire I ever surrendered. It was in Saxony? I can't say that word. During the Reformation, he was stunning beautiful. Oh god. Such a flirt! He is such a flirt! Oh my gosh. Luca rolls her eyes, but I ignore her. He became my lover when I was sinking into my worst depression. Are you sure you're not still in those depression times? His merchant father had drank himself to death and left his family sadly with death. So typical drunk father. I ventured him with gifts. I even bribed the court to title him as a noble. The next year, the duchess was dissolved, and he lost his holdings. He threatened to leave me if I didn't transform him into a vampire. I caved to him, as I always did. He left me anyway. Wow, you just got played. You player. He went to France to feast on the carnage caused by their first civil war. I followed him when he wrote me a letter asking for money. He told me he was going to consume so much more essence he'll become the strongest vampire in the world. 100 sheep a night, he said. Right, and now it's 100 humans a night now. I was done with killing by then. Luca, I was on my way to redemption. He called me weak. Well, I mean, you are technically weak-minded when it goes to love affairs. Yes. Eventually, he stole my jewels and tried to kill me while I slept. That's when I finally left him. And why you didn't kill him? That's the real question. I knew my mind wasn't right back then. But still, he broke my heart. Fuck you and your heart. Exactly. Why you didn't kill him when you had a chance? I worked my entire undeath to give vampires the right to exist. This son of a bitch is ruining things for all of us. Now he's killed the leader of Jogren. That's fucking perfect. He put a target on every vampire's heart. It's going to be a dust storm. if you made this free, then you need to kill her. You should have done that back then. Also true. Lucas, the voice of reasoning right here. She's right. I should have. I saw his monstrosity potential even then, and yet I felt her. I was love-willing fool, even during that age when I had been truly evil. I mean, you still are, technically. You never gotten over that. You still are a love-sick, willing fool. You're going to the Juggernaut, you're going to tell them what you know, and you're going to help them get him. If you don't take care of this, Dallas, so help me, I'll take care of it. I'll fix this. I'll do it for Dusty. Fuck Dusty. You haven't said 10 words to Dusty. Yeah, and besides, Dusty doesn't even like you. He only know you that one time, that's it. What feeling does he have for you? Do it for us. Do it for the good vampire who just wants the right to live on this planet. We play by the rules. We bow and screep and kiss Jorgen's ass. And this is fucking bastard going to get us all killed. We are already on thin ice here because of you biting the prince. We're already on thin ice because of you biting the Prince Royal. I'm sorry. You better be sorry. I'm sorry, Dusty. Go leave already. Now? Yes, now. You finished dealing with your accounts and shit, right? I went through the checklist in my head. Was I really ready? There was still a penthouse. No, Helen would see to that with Dorothy and the car. I was sorry, of course. I was who would be eager to surrender to their tormentor. Surely there was something legitimately I could mention as an excuse. You cannot make an excuse. The world is such a complicated place to despair from. Now I remember a time when all you had to do was stop stalling, go. Exactly, stop stalling, just go. I'm going. Oh my god, just stall this. Shut up and just go. Stop stalling. Strange, I never thought I'd make it to this close to Jordan headquarters. I expected them to grab me on the way over, whereas I came out of the subway station. Now I'm walking through the front door. Is this even real? Or am I still trapped in a liberating nightmare? Hello? Good morning. Jack, a corporation, please hold. What can I do for you? I have no idea what to say. Hello? Hello? How may I help you? I'm expected, but I'm early. My name is... Who are you here to see? Dusty. Dalton General. Mr. Dalton, who might you be? Solid. His face and mouth tells me he has no idea who I am. How can that be? Aren't I being critical of them? Or is them? Dalton? And Mr. Solid is here to see you? Solid. Oh, a white man, early 30s, tall, long black hair, black clothing, long black French. Oh, I hear his speech begin something as the word call. She's an expert. Ow. Dusty, his face. It took every log of my will to rest in chains. The silver cross cap realized my transformation. There's no way out. And so my last imprisonment at the hands of Jordan. The last time they had me was almost due to a surrender. I wanted to die. I thought they could kill me. Instead, I endured the space of diabolical torture. I felt it had been what I deserved, but I couldn't bear it for eternity. I escaped. Back then, gas lamps were still more popular than electric. Horse-drawn carriage vastly outnumbered cars. What new tortures have they created in the modern day? My self-pity briefly distracts me from Dusty's presence. My mom dead, and it's your fault. What? I swear to you, I have nothing to do. I couldn't concentrate on our mission because of that fucking curse you put on me. I should have known it was a trap. We never should have gone there. Oh, he doesn't really blame me. He needs an outlet for his pain. I make covenant with a target. Leave me a target. There was no way we could have known this. How can I be sure? He's in my head. You didn't undo the blood ritual that part. Whoever hands house school at the camp was bullshit. Well, the jig is up. Fix this now. It couldn't be fixed. Dusty exhaled painfully. He already knew this. The anguish he now enforced enabled an easy resignation to his face. I healed the injury of to his wrist and pretended to lift the hurt by one time. I hadn't expected Dusty to play along. Well, Dusty did play along. And what do you think is going to happen now? No, don't move on. Explain this to me. What is this bottle in that brief moment that led you to text us? It's clear he and Sultan have already discussed it. I'm the only one present who is exempt from the knowledge. It was a mistake. You saw me below. You know it's true. Don't punish Luca in the facility for my crime. You have me make me pay for my mistake. Not good enough. Then let me make it up to you by catching John. How do you know anything about that? I manufacture a quick lie rather than add to Luca's jeopardy. Our minds are connected now. Dusty, I felt your grief. I know what happened through your thoughts. For fuck's sake, are you kidding me? I'm a liberty, you heard him? Shush! No, you're not. He's our prisoner. It's hopeless, doll. How can I leave when I'm under this monster's control? The insult makes me winch. I child myself in one worthless. Of course he considers me as a monster. What had I expected? Does he look in control of anything? We have him. He could order me to let you go. He could order me to go with him. I have to do anything he orders me. Dang right you can. Dang right you can. Dusty. I won't take control of your mind. I won't order you to let me go. I wasn't catcher. I'm surrendered. Dalton nods in an exploding moment of I don't want to harm Jordan or any of his members. My goal, and the goal of my saint, has always been to make peace with your organization. I'm not going to abuse our community. And you're not going to tell anyone about it. As far as everyone knows, you left the curse of him. No other vampire can convert a blood ritual, but you can, because you're different, special. And that's what we're going to do. As this connection between you and the or by God, your covenant, and throw into the holy water wings. I promise to keep it secret, I swear. I won't do anything to hurt you, Dusty. Don't talk to me like that. My voice had verged too close to lovingly again. I challenged myself this wasn't the realm of daydreams. The true man sat before me, and he despised me. Still, it was difficult not to stare at his radiant face. You are my enemy. There's nothing else between us. Now his voice edged toward tears. He was saying those things to himself. I'm not your familiar, I'm not your friend, and I sure am not your boyfriend. Both though he protests too much. Stop it, darling. There's no humor in this situation. I reminded myself that the torture could begin at any time and might just involve a dip in the holy swimming pool. He ain't your slave either. No, you're my slave vampire. You're my blood hole. Snip out, John. My dog. You're going to use every connection you have, every resource you have, and you're not going to stop until you're dead. I agree. No, that's not how you talk to me. Yes, sir. You say, yes, sir. He is like so calm and collected. Whatever, kid. The offer request exposes a touch of immortality. He's what? 21. He's like playing a game inside dice. I imagine both my face and voice control. Where's John? I don't know. You surreyed him, didn't you? There's no connection between a vampire and their surrey. They aren't like familiars. Then what fucking use are you then? I may have a contact who knows where he is. A vampire? Call him. They've yet to meet a vampire who share something so easily traced as a phone number. They're scared of you, and they must be scared of John. I have some email address, but likely no one will communicate about him on record. There's a gala Wednesday in Lois. Your new Blood Hotel grand opening? Right. Yes. This bare contract cell gives me hope. The last cell they put me in had cross on the walls, floor, and ceiling. Are we going to be able to mobilize that fast? Looks like we have to. You need to guarantee anesthesia to any vampire that helps us. Fuck off, Strax. Strax. No one calls me by that name. He's been reading ancient texts about me, studying me. If any of your contacts are killing people, we're dusting it, period. None of those vampires I associate with. But he already knows this. Let's get started on this. Just a moment. Dalton approaches the bar for my case. It is now within him to exit without making a final threat. Stay out of Dusty's head. You mess with him, and I'll tattoo a crucifix to your face. I searched at his gate communication. Yes, sir. May I ask a question? What the fuck do you want? What about school, Dusty? Aren't you going to graduate? That's none of your fucking business. The pause, however, told me I struck a nerve. I actually sure that your staff was still safe. Sure, it's not because I'm Dusty Peter. No, it's not. But I've lost the chance to graduate. The time has destroyed my dreams. You're graduating? After we take out John, you're going back to the finish. Good. Then, in the there will be go back. Yeah. John. Oh, we're going to regain that sound from King Town. Sigh. I curl up on the mattress on the floor. Rest was a luxury. I know not to sleep. They once attempted to make sleep deprivation. It sounds absurd, but they've tried nearly everything else. It had worked, but it did drove me mad. Apparently, I became so deprived, I frightened workers. They relented. I realized what a blessing sleep was. Had been to my existence. It broke the ounce into bit-sized chunks. Whenever I was at my most miserable, I reminded myself of how fast a night would pass. Surely I could endure just one more. When I couldn't, there were a deeper slumber very far below the ground, too deep for the materials to stir. For 100 years, 1,000 years, I fled through the beauty and wonder of ancient Greece, glory, one of my most ancient stirrings. Never let me forget. What is a beautiful and weary eye? What is existence when one can see eternity? It took no less than eternity to accept my immortality. I found my religion that the things that would light my path forward and forever grant me hope. Love, love. The thing that can spark even a dead star. Without love to carry me, I would be buried deep and in a sleep like death, hoping that this time somehow I would never manage to escape. Yet here I am, a prisoner to my cruelest enemy, fought on by the object of my affection. And yet I am wretched. I know a hope so clear my oh my goodness. Please grant me purpose. I must have fallen asleep deeply because when I woke, it was with a jolt of panic. A protective came to me, but in my mind, I was back in my penthouse, and they had invaded once more. I was already halfway down the corridor before I had my bearings. Well, guys, I'm gonna end it here a bit. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, leave a comment down below. Until next time, see you later. Bye.